me a great honor to introduce my brother, Clarence Thomas. My brother Clarence, he's going to be speaking and giving some messages on behalf of our labor coalition. Clarence, thank you. What can I say? Action.
You done good.
Good words.
Yeah.
Before I say anything, I want to acknowledge someone who's here with us today.
Yeah.
Brother Herb Mills. He's in a walker. He's Herb. Could you raise your hand? Brother Herb Mills has served as Secretary Treasurer as well as business agent for Local 10. But more important, he was the officer who led the action in 1978 to refuse to load to handle cargo destined for Chile after the coup d'etat. In 1980, Herb was the officer in charge of the boycott of El Salvador. Today, what you witnessed was the current young membership of ILWU Local 10 answering the call of the brothers and sisters who came before them. We understand what international solidarity means. It is not an empty slogan. You have to give something up. Our members were willing to give up a day's pay today. There was reference made to how this action today is resonating around the world, but two countries weren't mentioned. Tel Aviv and Washington, D.C. That's right. Don't you think that Obama didn't get a cable today about what happened here in San Francisco? This is what's going to change U.S. foreign policy with respect to Israel. This is indeed a people's victory. And remember, just because it's not on the front page of the New York Times, just because it's not on CNN,
Come on. That's right.
we have to get the word out.
That's right.
That's right. Solidarity to the Palestinians. Solidarity. I want you to join me in a chant. This chant is a slogan that started with the Wobblies, OWW, but the ILWU has adopted. It's called an injury to one is an injury to all. Let's say it 3 times.
An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all.
Thank you. I want to invite Michael Eisenschur up here to read a statement of solidarity from some very important labor groups. Michael Eisenschur.
Yeah. And then that's it.
Last night we received a message from Palestine.
Yeah.
And I want to share just a couple of paragraphs because it's a little bit long.
That's the way Palestinians are.
We look to you today from the Gaza Strip and all of Palestine and call upon you to repeat that courageous stand today This genuine solidarity is something we have longed for and expected. As you are responding to our appeal, we expected from you nothing less because of your history of defending the oppressed, including our people suffering under Israeli occupation, and your stand in opposition to the attack on the unarmed Gaza Freedom Flotilla, seeking to deliver humanitarian assistance to the besieged Palestinian people in Gaza. Your action today is a milestone in international solidarity from the honest and brave U.S. workers and trade unionists. Greetings to you from the trade unionists and workers of Palestine, from the trade unionists and workers trapped in Gaza seeking freedom, from the entire world who cares for humanity, freedom, justice, progress, and to end the Israeli occupation of Palestine. On behalf of your brothers, sisters, and comrades in the Palestine General Federation of Trade Unions, signed Manuel Abdul, Executive Board Member of the PGFTU.
All right.
I hope you have all marked on your calendars this date, because you made some history today in a number of ways. This isn't just the first action taken against an Israeli ship in the United States. It's the first action taken against an Israeli ship in the world since the attack on Gaza. The Swedish and the Norwegian dock workers have called for a boycott for the next week, but they're not starting till tomorrow. You beat them to the punch. There's a saying we have in the labor movement. One day longer will always last one day longer than the boss. Well, this is one day sooner.
All right.
How many people here are members of unions? I want to speak to you in particular. We in the labor movement have a special burden, an obligation, a responsibility. The American labor movement for too long has acted in lockstep with the Zionists. Today, we declare our liberation from that practice. I refer to the Israeli government as a criminal enterprise masquerading as a state. There should be no self-respecting trade unionists
That's
who
right.
can support that criminal enterprise.
That's right. That's right.
But it's not enough to take satisfaction in what we've done today. We need to go back and have real conversations with our co-workers to help them to understand how wrong the American labor movement has been and how right you were today. Will you take that pledge to do that?
Yes.
Because we need to be the organizers who change this labor movement and turn it into a real internationalist labor movement. Thank you.
So, thank you all for coming out. We're just going to end with a few chants. Go home feeling proud. Go home feeling strong. This is the first day of boycott, divest, and sanction from Israel for all of you. Omar.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free